A couple years ago, Heather Mabbott couldn't sit for more than a few minutes without tremendous pain in her hip. When she was 20 years old, Heather was physically assaulted, and the injuries were left untreated.
Every time the pain happened, I remember what happened to me when I was 20 years old.
Even walking was a problem.
She'd take maybe 5 to 7, sometimes 10 steps, and then her hip would give out and she'd fall to the ground.
Heather just lived this way, until one night her friends threw out an idea.
Let's do something fun, you know, like let's do a marathon. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. I've always wanted to run a marathon. And so here I'm hobbling around, I can't really run or anything. And so, you know, when I went to the doctor, you know, I thought he'd give me a hip replacement and then I could just start running after that. I had no idea.
The doctor had bad news.
It wasn't just the hip that was destroyed. He was looking at the, you know, the tendon, there's an IT band, and he's like, that's crushed, and he was scared to death. He wouldn't even touch me. He just gave me anti-inflammatories and said, I don't even know what to do. And I remember walking out of there thinking, what do I do now? And so after I had prayed about it for, I would probably say about a month, God told me, I'm gonna heal you. I'm a die-hard 700 Club fan. I TiVo it every day and watch it every single morning. And so when God told me that he was going to heal me, I knew it was going to be through the 700 Club. And so I'd get up every morning and I'd put on my running clothes and then I'd sit there and watch the 700 Club and I'd wait for the prayer time. Okay, all right, let's get healed. And so I'm sitting there and I'm praying and Terry says, somebody's saying, please say hips. And I went, I said, please say hips.
Please say hips, please say hips.
That's what I say every single morning. I said, please say hips. And then I just sat there and I stared at it. I'm like, you know, everybody, you hear the stories like, was that for me? I don't know. That's weird. So I've got the TiVo, rewind it, push play again.
Please say hips, please say hips. God is healing your hips today. Just receive it.
And so I just set my remote down. All right, it's time to run. And the pain didn't fully go away from me for a couple of weeks, but I ran every single day, every day after that. I've done 3 half marathons since then. I started tracking my miles about 2 years ago and I've run over 1,500 miles. You know, I was always taught that God didn't love me. And when I hear stories about healings and stuff, I was like, that's never gonna happen to me. I'm not that special. And now, I can't believe it. I can't believe that I was healed. It's just extraordinary. I can't believe how loved I feel.